Have you ever wondered what would happen if just one person decided to build their own version of a super app? You know, a whole digital world all run from one place? Well, today we're diving into exactly that with a project called PWA Dariofan. Let's see how it all works.
Right? This is the big question. We hear all the time about these massive tech companies pouring millions into building all-in-one apps. But when it's just one person, a single developer, what does that even look like? And maybe more importantly, why would they even do it? Let's find out together.
Okay, so our journey starts in Argentina. This whole project was created by Dario Alejandro Komineck, and it went live around the middle of 2023. At its heart, it's this really fantastic example of a technology called a progressive web app, or PWA for short. So what in the world is a PWA? Well, think of it like this. It's the best of both worlds. You get that smooth, fast experience of a regular app you download, but you never have to go to an app store. You just visit a website, and bam, you can save it right to your phone's home screen. It's direct, it's simple, and there's no middleman. Pretty cool.
So, let's step inside, shall we? What is this PWA actually for? At its core, it's a hub for a real-world business, specifically IT support and services. And right away, you see this. It says, problems with your cell phone? Free consultations on WhatsApp. I mean, how brilliant is that? It's so direct, it's personal, and it immediately gets rid of any reason to hesitate, because that first step is totally free.
And look at how all these pieces come together to build a complete professional identity. It's not just some guy saying, hey, I can fix your tech. No. There's a verified Google profile, a YouTube channel with helpful videos, even a developer profile. Each little piece is designed to build trust and show off his expertise before you even think about sending that first message. Okay, but just when you think you've got this all figured out as a straightforward business app, it takes a really sharp turn. Because this isn't just a digital business card, it's also a surprisingly powerful personal AI hub.
I mean, just look at this lineup. We're talking direct access to AI from Google, Microsoft, OpenAI, X, and Meta. Instead of having 5 different tabs open or 5 different apps, they're all right here in one place. It's like a personal AI Swiss Army knife, built right into this PWA.
And it gets even better. The AI isn't just trapped inside the app. You can actually chat with it directly from the platforms you're already on every single day: WhatsApp, Instagram, Messenger. It makes these incredibly powerful tools feel totally effortless to use.
All right, so we've seen the serious business tools, we've seen the cutting-edge AI, but this app has one more surprise up its sleeve. It has a personality. It's not all about work. There's actually room for a little fun. And this slide really just says it all, doesn't it? On one hand, you have this serious IT business with top-tier AI assistants, and on the other, classic Snake. It's this amazing mix of professional and playful that makes the whole thing feel so much more human, so much more engaging. And we're talking about the absolute classics here: Snake, a dice game, even a virtual Rubik's Cube. Now, are these games going to change the world? No, but that's not the point. It's a small detail that tells you something important, that there's a real person with a real personality behind all this, not just some faceless company. So, after our little tour of the business side, the AI, and the game room, we come back to the main point: getting help. How do you actually get in touch for that IT support you might need? Well, the whole process is designed to be just incredibly simple. You just pick whichever way you want to connect, keep their Argentine business hours in mind, and you can get that free consultation we saw right at the beginning. No forms to fill out, no hoops to jump through, easy. And believe me, there's no shortage of options. You've got direct links for WhatsApp and Facebook, his Google profile, even a physical address. And hey, for the tech fans out there, check out the email address. It's base64 encoded. That's a clever little trick to stop spam bots. It just adds another layer of character to this whole thing. But out of all those different ways to get in touch, this is the one that's really front and center. It all comes back to that simple, direct promise from the very beginning: a free consultation, just one WhatsApp message away. It's really the heart of the entire service. And that kind of brings us to our final thought here. When you step back and look at everything PWA Dariofan is doing, it's a professional portfolio, it's an AI toolkit, a direct line of contact, and even a little arcade. You really have to ask yourself, is this the future of the business card? A living, breathing, interactive digital presence that does so much more than just give you a name and a number? What do you think?